Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another CSGO predictions video. It is GOAT CSGO predictions. I hope you guys are doing well, and let's get ready to make some money. We are back with some Blast Rising best of ones and a few ESL games tomorrow. I found some best of ones that have some really good value, and I do particularly like some of these matchups, so I'm going to be discussing them in this video. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe and join along, and also join the community in the Discord, or the Discord. You guys can join that in the comment section and also the description. So now getting into this matchup, Heretics versus Saw tomorrow. The reason why I really like these sort of matchups is whenever a team is playing after. So for example, Heretics is playing in the ESL Road to Rio at 11. And they also have a game at 6:45, their first match. So in this sort of series where they're playing a game after, like an important one, they're probably not going to be putting too much time and effort into this, considering it is a best of one. So in my opinion, I'm actually going to take Saw to win this one in a pretty big upset. I'm going to be taking them in a small bet, just because they had a close matchup last time with them, and I do like this situation where they're playing after. So I do think that they might not be taking this game seriously, and it's a good investment. I think I'm going to be taking Saw here. Now on to Endpoint versus Kova. Now this matchup is another solid best of one, and Endpoint have actually looked really solid lately. They did drop a map to alternate attacks, but it was on Vertigo, which is usually a pretty wonky map. But anyways, getting into these matchups, I really do think that Endpoint is ahead of Kova right now. Kova isn't really looking particularly great, but I really like Endpoint to win this game. Their map pool is also a lot better. I doubt they'll go to Vertigo again, and it probably should be a cleaner win for the boys on Endpoint. And I'm just going to be backing them because their recent form has been pretty good. So I'm going to be taking Endpoint in this best of one. Winstrike versus Syman. Now this matchup is going to be pretty interesting. Syman has shown some pretty good form as of late. They've been able to beat Navi and they beat Pro 100. But let's not get over our heads here. Winstrike, on the other hand, they lost to Big and Spirit, two teams that are super solid online. They did beat Gambit Youngsters. They had a close loss with FaZe. They beat Omega. In my opinion, Winstrike, is the better team. Like, their map pool is a bit more solid, and Syman, I just can't buy into it. Just because they beat Pro 100, it doesn't mean that they're this great team now. I still like Winstrike, and I think Winstrike are going to come back and find some floor here and get a win. So now on to these matchups. These ones aren't going to be there until tomorrow. Heretics versus Astralis G2 loser and Vitality versus FaZe Nip loser. Those will not be there, and it looks like FaZe is actually going to force a third map as I'm watching right now. So yeah, we did predict FaZe to win. So if it is FaZe versus Vitality, in my opinion, I still like FaZe to win this. It will be a pretty close match, but FaZe, man, they've been looking really solid. They got that extreme firepower, and honestly, if FaZe shows up, they could easily dominate Vitality just based off firepower. For example, Apex, Shox, Masuta, they haven't really proven that they could have super high ratings lately, so I really think that FaZe Clan is going to dominate Vitality if they play them. And then on the other hand here, Astralis versus G2 loser. I'm not even going to touch this one until after. You guys have to subscribe and or join the Discord. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Good luck betting, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.